Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Autistic Empath. If you're clicking on this video because you feel drawn to appetite, please keep watching. I just posted two for Larimar and Shiitakite. So if you feel called to either one of those, you might want to go watch those too. Might be a message or two in there for you. Okay, so it is completely the next day and the next night than when I posted the last two videos, but I'm still gonna use the same deck and decks, and which is the Tarot of a Moon Garden, and also the Magical Menagerie Animal Oracle. We're just gonna use this Palo Santo to ask for all the energies to be cleansed out. Thank you for the energies that are cleansed out. I just had a pain in my right ear. That shit needs to be cleansed out. We are appreciative of God, our spirit guides, and our ancestors helping to clear out these energies. Dear Lord Jesus, I pray that only messages that are for the overall good and well-being of those that are drawn to appetite. And Archangel Michael, please be here as well to clear out and block any evil energies that are trying to interfere with the messages and or just attach to us and harm us in any way. I pray that they are blocked out. They are not allowed here. And yeah. We don't want to talk to them. Anyways, okay, so blue appetite. This piece that I have another piece of blue appetite that's bigger, but I picked this tumble out a while back. I can't remember when I got it, but this has a bit of red in it, so it almost looks purple, but it's red. Because, you know, blue and a red make purple, so that's why it looks a little bit purple, but it's not true purple. Okay, so blue appetite is for the throat and third eye chakras, development of psychic gifts, strengthens cartilage, bones, and teeth. So you could be having issues with your cartilage, your bones, or your teeth at the moment, or all three. I'm feeling some cartilage issues in my ears and shit. Boost immune system and encourages new cell growth. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my dad a bracelet of it or something. Stimulates creativity and intellect and enhances communication of all kind. If you haven't noticed already, 3 of the crystals that I chose to make readings off of are third eye and throat chakra, because I feel like that's what we need the most help with in regards to, like, as a collective and individually as well. Like, we all gotta, like, learn how to communicate better and, like, see through bullshit. Like, we're really bad at that. Yeah. Bear with me in a moment. Like, I have a lot of trauma with my throat chakra, and being autistic, I have moments of mutism, and it is very hard for me to get myself to say things sometimes and to speak, be expressive through my voice, but I pray for help with that. But yeah, other than that, like, I feel like we all need help in our heart chakra as well. So I may do something like that soon, where I pick out some ones that focus more on the heart chakra, because we need some help with the heart chakra too. Because I feel like either as a collective, especially, we're either very blocked heart chakra, underactive heart chakra, closed, shut down 555, that will be changing, and or we're completely too open, and we're too, our heart chakra is overworking itself. It's too emotional, it's too attached, and it can be placing attachments in the wrong places. So we have to heal these wounds, and we have to work on this shit. But yeah, okay, let me get into this. We're already 6 minutes in. 12:21 on the clock. Mirrors, 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 mirrors. Okay. What needs to come out? What messages need to come out for this group that has chosen Blue Apatite as their crystal? Pray that only real and true messages come through, and that I only speak the truth. If I cannot speak the truth, my mind tries to say things that it wants to say. Lord, cut off my vocals and do not allow me to say anything. Yeah, okay. 8 of Cups, moving on, moving. For some of you, the way to developing your psychic gifts faster and, you know, be able to make room for activities that stimulate your creativity, you have to clear out the things that are holding you back. 8 of Cups energy. I want to read exactly what this little book says, because it gives more like kind of descriptive words, like action words, not really like an in-depth like description. Effort can wait, no, okay. 8 of Cups. Discontinuance of effort, disappointment, abandonment of previous plans, shyness, modesty, and abandoned success. Okay. There's disappointments. There's disappointments because things are going. Things aren't going the way that you wanted. So it's like you're abandoning it. You're like, okay, it hasn't come to the 10 of Cups yet. Well, you're not at the 10 of Cups yet. You're at the 8 of Cups. You're not there yet. You're not to your wish fulfillment because you haven't received it yet. Why are you giving up on it? Because you haven't, it's not what you wanted. For something, there's like an energy of somebody wants to give up on a certain situation. but you're almost at your emotional fulfillment with this situation. Like, why are you giving up on it? I thought I saw something flip over, but it didn't. Three of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords on the bottom. Something quick. I heard immeasurable. Like, is it too fast to measure? Is it like too quick? Three of Swords, reverse, distraction, confusion, disorder, error, mistake, incompatibility, anxiety, loss, alienation. Okay, so there is, I feel like this has to do with a relationship. That's just what I'm personally feeling. But it doesn't have to. But yeah, don't take what's not for you. Pray about discernment. Pray about certain messages. And say, God, don't let me take this on if this message is not for me. Because, you know, we be trying to make things fit. And God doesn't want us to do that. We fuck up a lot of shit trying to make shit fit that's not for us. You're trying to distract yourself with a bunch of shit because you're confused on where to go, why it's not the way that you want it to, or why it's not the way that it used to be. Well, not everything is going to stay the same forever. Everything is going to change. Seven of Wands reversed. Something feels like it's not being fought for anymore. Whether that's actually what's happening, we'll see. We may or may not find out. It might not be something we're meant to find out yet. Consternation? The fuck is that? If y'all know what that means, please let me know, because anxiety. Okay, there's so much anxiety here. Embarrassment, hesitancy causing losses, perplexity. Someone's embarrassed about something they have no control over. The Fool reversed. Poor decision, indecision, apathy, hesitation, negligence. Someone feels neglected, or they feel like apathy is coming from you. And they could be indecisive about what to do about this. Or making a poor decision, trying to do something about it. But I don't know, what is the thing to do here? Like, can this be worked through? The Empress. it needs a lot of nurturing. It needs a lot of nurturing. It needs a lot of to reach the abundance of it. And for those of you, you're almost there, the 8 of Cups. But you got to leave behind, what doesn't serve you. Not just abandon your situation because shit isn't going how you want it. It's going to take time. The Empress invests. She's a mother. She nurtures everything in her life. And that's what strengthens it and gives it life and gives it longevity. Effort. For some of you, someone doesn't realize how much effort you put into something because you don't always show it. Like you Ace of Swords. You tell the truth. You're truthful. And you stick to your roots. The Sun. Yeah. To keep your peace and happiness. And you show this person how they can make themselves happy. Even if you're not totally, completely happy in yourself. It's like they mirror back. There comes that mirror back in. They mirror back to you the insecurity and pain and ego that is within you. So that makes you recognize it in them and say, this is me as well. And this is something that I want to change about myself. So they push you to change it within you. And that makes you feel confident to say, hey, you need to fix this as well. This needs to be fixed. This needs to be healed. This is a wound. This is why you're acting out like this. This is why you're thinking the way that you're thinking. And for us to reach happiness, to leave these cycles out, yeah, resisting the Tower reversed. A lot of majors coming out for this group. I could be remembering wrong, but I think also the Ace of Swords came out for all 3 groups. So, big truths coming out right now, y'all. Big truths. And we did just have that full moon, so that would make sense. It's a new cycle, but a lot of us are holding on to old shit, and I am dragging myself as well. Continued oppression, following old ways, living in a rut, inability to affect any worthwhile change, entrapment in an unhappy situation. Wow. Okay, yeah. How do we expect to get to the 10 of Cups if we're trapping ourselves in unhappy situations and in addictions and keeping ourselves oppressed, letting others oppress us? And the way that we let others oppress us is we keep ourselves in a situation in the same environment. If you have a chance to get away, you need to get away. If you have a chance to change, you need to change. I saw 2002 on the clock, and it's going up. Obviously, it's going up but literally, like, this has been going on since 2002 for some of you. Whatever this is. This feels very specific. Whether you're in an unhappy marriage or a really toxic marriage, like, for some of you, you've tried to nurture this situation. This is over and done. For others, there's still a chance. There still needs to be effort put in. There still needs more nurturing, more tending to, more healing. Ten of Swords, yeah. It's about to be the end, the worst it's gonna get. The worst it's gonna get, and it can only go up from here. It can only go up from the Ten of Swords. They said, for some of you, going up ain't gonna be making the decisions that you want to make. Isn't going to be what you think it is. What's best for you ain't gonna be what you necessarily want or envision for yourself. And it can look like a bad thing to get to the path to get to the true Ten of Cups. Because the Ten of Cups reversed came out with the Queen of Swords. This ain't it. And for some of you, you want this to be it so badly. This ain't it. $22.44 on the timer. Five of Pentacles reversed. Now, usually, like, I see the Five of Pentacles, it could be different in this deck, but I see the Five of Pentacles usually as a jackpot card. The jackpot is coming. The it factor, is what I'm hearing, is coming. High Priestess reversed. Secret's out. It's out. It's out of the bag. Whatever it is out of the bag. I'm going to look at the Five of Pentacles right now. Five of Pentacles reverse. Reversal of bad trend. New interest in matters. Overcoming ruin. Disharmony in marriage or love interests. Well, the rest of it was good. You know, sometimes it takes overcoming ruin within ourselves and within situations and reversing our karma. Sometimes means it will cause disharmony in relationships that need to go. Some of us, this is the hardest thing because we really don't want these things to end. King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, yeah. So now I'm going to just see what messages need to come out from the menagerie, the magical menagerie. What messages and guides need to come out from the menagerie for this blue appetite? This blue appetite group. What needs to come out for them? Blackbird. I saw it on the bottom of the deck. And yeah. And I think I mentioned it because I saw it in one of the other videos too. But Blackbird. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Fire, air, water, earth. I will read them. Any more? Any more messengers? Okay, no, that's way too many. That was way too many. Just one more, please. One more messenger, please. Wow. Wyvern? 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 Why am I hearing like an echoing? Wyvern? 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 Fire and water. Very interesting. It's like a dragon or a gargoyle. What the fuck? It only got 2 feet. And a tail and wings. Anyways. $120 for the Blackbird. Okay. Guidance, balance, revelation. Direction. 131 to 150 degrees. Time, early May, 9 to 10 a.m. Pace of change, very fast, as if making an important discovery. Okay, so something's coming through. Maybe you're realizing this. For some of you, this really ain't it. And for some of you, it's the situation, not the relationship. The situation needs to change. Things about the situation need to go. Things about yourself that are blocking you need to go. In the Mabinogian tale, Coleridge and Olwen, Blackbird is the first and the most ancient animals approached by King Arthur's men in their search for the lost child, Mabon. This myth indicates that the blackbird was regarded by the Celts as one of the wisest and most spiritual of animals. Blackbird calls us to spiritual quests and guides us to the hidden entrance to the other world where occult knowledge and wisdom can be accessed. Blackbird is therefore associated with active attempts to follow spirit, hence pathworking, journeying, meditation, and trance. However, Blackbird also relates to the balance between the spiritual and the mundane, and the need to remain grounded in this world of matter. Blackbird may appear as a guide or a herald the arrival of a guide. Okay. So someone could come along and help you have this kind of realization. and give you some unseen knowledge. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Wyvern 81. Okay. Courage, a champion. Tenacity. Direction, south-southwest. Time, July 2nd, p.m. July 2 p.m. Pace of change, very rapid, cooling rapidly. Okay, so both very quick and rapid cards. Swift. Someone isn't expecting how tenacious you are and how courageous you are. But it takes the right situation. Divine timing. The right combination of energies. Confidence in God that you'll receive the sign to make the decision, the right decision. Because this isn't about making the decision that we want the most and how to make that happen. It is making the right decision that is within God's will for us, because ultimately that will be what's best for us. That will be what's best for us. Okay. So I hope you really enjoyed that. Please like, share, and subscribe. I saw 32 on the timer, and that's 55. 55 turns to 10. One energy. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on yourself. Wheel of Fortune and Magician energy. The wheel is turning. You know, you have the choice. Do you want it to go more out of your favor? Or do you want to work with God and help it get back into your favor? And we don't work with God and believe in God and love God because of what He does for us. We love Him because He made this whole world for us. This beautiful ass world, the nature. 3333. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Triune God. What the fuck was that? Did y'all hear that? There's a Seraphina behind me. And her stomach just went really loud. You're gonna have to poo-poo soon, little girl. You are. You're gonna have to poo-poo. This is my old woman. She's so old. She's really not that old, but she's ill. Anyways, so, pray for her, please. I can never have enough people praying for me. Pray for me, pray for me. Okay, God bless y'all. I just saw 3443, another mirror, which is 77. It turns to 14, so yeah, balance that shit out. Archangel Michael, temperance, thank you. But yeah, so goodbye.